Language barriers kill deals. They grind progress to a halt. You know the frustration, finally lining up an incredible partner, client, or investor halfway across the globe, and then hitting a wall of confusion, miscommunication, maybe even outright mistrust because of words lost in translation. It's maddening. You feel it in your gut, that sinking feeling when something huge slips out of reach just because nobody speaks the same language well enough. And everyone pretends it's normal, like it's just the price we pay for going global. But it doesn't have to be that way. Not anymore. Look around. Technology should have ripped down these walls by now, but here we are, stuck. Automatic translators mess up your message and kill nuance. Teams waste hours untangling emails or sitting through awkward calls just trying to align. You see opportunities vanish because someone didn't quite get the tone, or a contract got botched because of a tiny language slip. It's bleeding you dry. It's stifling innovation and making the world smaller in theory, but bigger in every practical barrier it throws up. But here's the brutal truth. Nothing will change unless you force it to. Don't sit around hoping some app or system will save you. That's weakness disguised as patience. You want language barriers dead? You kill them with strategy, hard work, and unstoppable linking. The easy way is a lie. Real change means stepping up, doing what most won't. Step 1. Stop relying on tools that treat language like a checklist. Machine translation is garbage if you don't back it up with humans who actually understand culture, values, and emotion. Get native speakers who live and breathe the markets you're targeting, but don't just hire them as translators. Embed them deeply in your operation. Let them own communication. Let them shape your messaging so it's not just correct, but relevant and powerful. Step 2. Train your teams to think global from day one. Language is more than words. It's mindset, it's approach, it's emotional intelligence paired with relentless curiosity. Invest in cross-cultural training that teaches your people how to listen through the fog, how to adapt fast, and how to spot when things are going sideways before they explode into a deal breaker. Step 3. Build your own communication network that breaks the traditional rules. Forget the old one-way flow of instructions. Create autonomous hubs of trust where leaders and experts from different places connect directly, bypassing layers of filtered and diluted info. This decentralized link-up crushes misunderstandings and activates synergy instead. Yes, it's messy at first. Yes, it feels chaotic and undocumented. But that's growth screaming. Make it your new normal. And here's the game changer nobody talks about. Don't chase perfect fluency. Aim for fluid trust. When your partners, investors, founders know you're making an effort to understand their entire context, not just words, they meet you halfway. Trust rides higher than grammar. When you combine relentless transparency with brutal attempts at clarity, language isn't a barrier anymore. It becomes a bridge. Pull these moves and watch how your global network stops being a pretender and actually delivers power. Deals that stalled on misunderstandings snap back and move 10 times faster. Relationships deepen because you're no longer strangers struggling, but collaborators aligned and accountable. You begin building a loop where culture, language, and vision mesh naturally. You don't just overcome barriers, you go beyond them. Bottom line, language won't disappear from the global stage anytime soon. Borders live inside minds, not just on maps. But smart founders and investors don't wait for an easy fix. They create the conditions where language doesn't matter like it used to. Next time you face a deal stuck on words, don't sigh. Dominate the conversation by owning the solution. Bring in people who get the real context. Train your teams ruthlessly. Build direct connections where communication flies free, and focus on trust over polish. Ignore this and watch your global chances slip away, again and again. Do this, and suddenly, you're not trading across borders, you're transcending them. Language is a tool, not a wall. Use it like it should be. An instrument to build, not block. The future doesn't wait for those stuck pretending they speak the same language. It moves forward with those who make it happen anyway. So stop whining. Start acting. Every second you waste is a deal lost and a future unclaimed. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and visit the featured link to discover more.